Blood and glory. Two armies meet upon a battlefield, ready to deal death and destruction upon a hated foe. The conflict will be settled in blood between the two rivals, with spoils going to the victor and death and dishonor to the loser. Both players roll a dice, re-rolling in the case of a tie, and the player that rolls higher decides which territory each side will use. The territories for the two armies are shown on the map. The players alternate setting up units one at a time, starting with the player that won the dice roll to determine territories. Models must be set up in their own territory more than 12 inches from enemy territory. Continue to set up units until both players have set up their armies. If one player finishes first, the opposing player can set up the rest of the units in their army one after another. The player that finishes setting up their army first can choose who has the first turn in the first battle round. This battle is fought to control 4 objectives. The objectives are located at the center of each quarter of the field of battle, as shown on the map. You may wish to show their location with a small marker. A player controls an objective if at the end of any turn they have more models from their army within 6 inches of the objective than there are enemy models within 6 inches of the objective. The objective remains under the player's control until the enemy is able to gain control of it by having more models within 6 inches of it at the end of a turn, even if the capturing models later move away. Starting from the third battle round, one player immediately wins a major victory if they have control of all 4 objectives. If neither player has won by the end of the 5th battle round, or the amount of time allocated for the battle runs out, then the player that controls the majority of the objectives wins a minor victory. If both players control the same number of objectives, each must add up the points value of any enemy units that have been destroyed during the battle, including any summoned units. If one player has a higher total, they win a minor victory.